I've said this before. Today I'm going to say it a slightly different way. It's the forces of negativity around you that needs to be addressed, because they're always going to be there. They're always going to be there. Even if not in your own household, it might be your neighbor. It may be one or a lot more coworkers, or it might even be in your little best friend group. I've called it in the past the matrix of negativity. I refer to it as that sometimes still, the matrix of negativity. There are various layers, various sources. But here's what I want to talk about today. The closest in that matrix of negativity to you that it is, the more powerful its pull and impact on you. Unless you know it's there and you're able to neutralize it and not let it affect you. As a matter of fact, if you turn that negative energy into your own positive energy and let it fuel you, then you massively defeat various layers of the matrix of negativity. Here's one example amongst many. Someone posted in the current small group coaching program forum something along the lines of, my coworkers see me doing my exercise, part of my exercise routine at lunchtime. And they're all wondering, wanting to know what I'm doing, as if they don't know, as if they can't figure out that this person is taking care of themselves. And she states, however, nobody seems interested enough to want to come join me. That's normal. It's normal. When you rise above the unaware crowds, the people who are in hypnotic mode, they're in the trance of the masses. They're going with the norm. They're being like everybody else. When you rise out and above that, they're going to make comments, sometimes consciously, sometimes subconsciously, without even realizing what they're doing. They're going to say things. I would say stupid things sometimes. But they're going to make comments. They're going to have reactions. Part of it is it's their own insecurities that, hey, here's this person who was like us last month, and now she's rising above us and she's stepping out of this crummy norm that we're in. She's not going to the candy bowl anymore. She's not taking the chocolate snacks. She's not taking the donuts for coffee break. She's bringing her own food, or she's making healthy choices, and she's going for a walk or a jog on lunch hour, or she's doing some other kind of stretching and routine in her office. They're going to make comments just by the nature of how people are in general. They don't even realize the matrix of negativity that they're sitting in, and they're living in, and that they're part of. So they'll make comments that will feel like negativity aimed at you. Negativity being fired your way. But don't take it as such. Take it as fuel for motivation. Let it feed your inspiration to remind you why you're doing all this in the first place. Because you don't want to be like them anymore. You'd love it if they come along with you, sure. But most of them are not going to come along with you. They don't want to put in the discipline. They don't want to make the commitment. They don't want to do the work. They would rather suffer the consequences of being out of shape, overweight, weak, unhealthy, prematurely aging, and premature exposure to disease and illness. They'd rather suffer through that and try to let a doctor take care of it instead of suffering through daily discipline and a good exercise routine and and a healthy, delicious, nutritious meal plan that could be done anywhere, anytime. It's not a special diet that you can't do when you're not at home. Once you learn the principles, the answers apply anywhere and everywhere. You take them with you. They're inside you, not outside of you. So you're going to have to be aware of that matrix of negativity, the invisible negative force field around you, in order to be strong enough to rise above it, separate yourself from it. You can live in it. Once you're aware of it, you can live in it, because now you're getting strong enough to rise above it. You can coexist because you're in another realm while you're still there. You can let them say what they want. You can let them do what they want. Let them be how they want. But you will think how you want. You will do what you want. You will say to yourself in the conversations in your own head what you want. And you will start to connect with like-minded people who are a positive matrix to you. They say positive things. They give you positive encouragement. They do positive things because they share similar values. They have good intentions. They have worthy purposes in life, and they understand that the only way to fully fulfill that purpose and live out those good intentions is by taking care of themselves first, to be their best on the inside and outside, so that they can live their whole life not only to their potential, but to actually keep expanding their potential as they get better and better. Mentally, physically, spiritually. That's what this is all about. This is not just about having a great body and being a looker and being attractive. That comes with the territory of taking care of oneself. The more you take care of yourself, the better you look. The more you take care of yourself, the better you look. The better your body composition is. The better your vitals become. Better heart health profile. Better numbers, blood pressure, insulin, hormones, triglycerides, glucose. All the numbers slowly get better as you live the lifestyle of somebody who values their life. Not living like most other people who live as if they do not actually value their life. It's the truth. All out in the open for everyone to see. It's not hidden. That's how people live. They make choices. They make their own choices. That's it. It's that simple. So I share this with you to remind you that you can rise out of and above any matrix of negativity that's around you, whether it's in your own house, in the office, in your neighborhood, in the family, in your friends group. You can rise above it by going deep inside and defining what you want out of life, and then living those actions accordingly. And then as you do that, magically you will attract people into your life with the same values, same desires, same goals. And now you're creating a new matrix around you that gives you a much better shot of short-term success and long-term success. And that's it. And then it's one day after another, one day after another. You keep living that lifestyle, keep defining your goals, defining your values, defining your intentions, and you never ever stop. That's it. That's all I've got for you tonight. Peace, love, and light. Keep letting your light shine bright. Keep fighting that good fight because you're worth it. Have a beautiful, awesome, peaceful, and blessed night. Love you.